Hey guys, what's up? I have been getting messages and comments about people and requests, I suppose, from people asking me to do a complete collection update, and I figured, I've never really done a complete collection update on my PS4 collection before, and I figured, well, I may as well show you guys my complete, or I guess currently complete PS4 game collection. I do have, I think, 2, 3, or 4 Xbox games, Xbox One games, but they're not around right now, and I don't play Xbox really. I usually play Xboxes in my main living room, and that's where I usually play games with my wife or something. So I got like Crash Bandicoot and like Wheel of Fortune, things like that. So those aren't my like active playing games. This stack here, all these are what the games I usually play. Well, I have played in the past. So without further ado, me rambling on, let me just show you my complete, as of April 2021, PS4 collection. I've been playing PS4, I think, for 5 years, something like that. I think it was 2016 is when I got my PS4. So maybe 4.5 years. I think it was around Black Friday 2016. So yeah, it's been about 4.5 years. Anyway, let's get going here. There's going to be a bunch of games in here that I have not played because I got them for cheap. This is the first one of them. Agents of Mayhem. This is 6 Day 1 Edition skins, and this is an online-only game, and I don't give a shit about those usually. I got this because it was $4.99. So I don't know. I should probably just sell it. I don't know. It's a disc, and there's some DLC there, but I don't care. I don't think I've used that. I don't think I've even popped that in. Next, we've got Batman, the Telltale series, which is from Telltale Games. Which, are they defunct now? I don't remember if that was true or not. I feel like I've read that they finished the Walking Dead games. But anyway, I haven't played this. I have installed it, and I did start it up, but I haven't really... I spent like 5 minutes looking at the screen. So I don't know. I got this from GameStop for, again, like $5 or $6. And this case was all fucking dented, so this is a new case I put this in. It had stickers all over it. I don't know how some people just ruin their games, because it was like a pre-owned game, because it was GameStop, because GameStop like that. But I had to use a new case because it was cracked and stickered and stupid. Then we got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I have installed and played maybe an hour of this, probably less than that, honestly. I only did it because I wanted to see how big the file was and if I had room for it. And I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since Black Flag, I think. Is that right? Jesus. So 5, 6, 7 years. It's been a while. This is apparently good, but I haven't really played it at all. Like, that was also like $5 or $6. Close to the Sun. I've heard this is a walking simulator, which I sometimes like. Has an interesting premise, but again, I paid about $10 for this, I think, on clearance, and I haven't done anything with it. There's a code there if you want it. I don't know what that's for. I don't care. So yeah, good start so far. A lot of games I haven't really played. This is a disappointment. I made a video about this already, so I guess unboxing video. So my impression since then is that I'm disappointed. I played this for probably a total of 5 or 6 hours. Maybe a little bit longer than that, but probably not much. It had several bugs by the time I was done with it, done playing it. I played the first act and then into the second. But the graphics were disappointing. Some of the textures were disappointing. A lot of the pop-ups and stuff were disappointing. A lot of it was disappointing. The same kind of stuff you've heard. And honestly, I might wait to play this again when it's got the PS5 update. And I have a PS5. So maybe another year or so, who knows. But I will play it at some point, but right now I'm just kind of meh about it. Days Gone, I got this for $20, I think, and it's been cheaper since then. This is a great game. I enjoyed the hell out of this. It was a cool premise. I thought they were making a sequel, and it sold pretty well, but I just read in the last month or so that they are not making a sequel, so that sucks, but by itself, it's a good game. And right now, it's April... What the fuck day is it? It's April 17th? 18th of 2020, and that's one of the PS Plus games of the month, so if I were you guys, I'd pick it up. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it's free right now, obviously, so it's worth it too. Great game. Destiny 2, I played Destiny 1 back in 2014. I played like a couple hours of that. That was kind of fun. I'm not really into online games, which is like why I own this one. So I don't know if there's actually like a small campaign on this. I heard there might be, but again, this is a couple years old now, so this was like $4 on Amazon. That's why I own it. Destroy All Humans. This is the remake of the one from 2005 or 6, I think. I played a couple of hours of this. This is pretty fun, actually. It reminds me of the first game because it's a shot-for-shot remake, I think. Yeah, this is fun. I've only played a couple hours, like I said, but I got this for $15, and that's money well spent already. I'll play it again at some point, probably. Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Day 1 edition, apparently. I think there's only one edition. I played, and I think I finished, Human Revolution on the PS3 back in the day, and enjoyed it, but I don't think I played any of this yet, so I gotta do that at some point. That was also like $6. Dishonored 2, I played the hell out of Dishonored 1 back in the day in 2012-ish, 12, 13, something like that, and I really enjoyed it. I haven't played any of this. I've heard it's good. Again, that's why I owned it. And it's got some stuff in there. But again, I haven't played any of this. I don't think I've even installed it. That was less than $10. I think it was $7 or $8. That's a running theme with a lot of these. If it's a game I haven't really played, I didn't spend full price on it. Same with Division 2. I think I got this for $5. Again, because it's like, if it's a cheap game, especially if it's online only, I'll give it a shot for less than $10, or even if it's $5. But I don't even know if I installed this. I might have. I don't know. But like I said, it was $5, so whatever. I can probably sell it for $5. Dreams. I think I got this in that bundle from GameStop. This was around $7 or $8. I haven't played any of it. I've heard it's pretty cool. It's a game where you can literally just kind of make whatever you want. That sounds intimidating, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea what that entails. I haven't installed it or even popped the disc in once. So I have no idea. But I got it for around $7 or $8, less than $10. And again, it was in that GameStop deal. I think this was the only case that wasn't fucked up, actually. So cool beans. Evil Within 2. I actually got this around Halloween, and I was planning on playing it. I played a few hours of it, and it was kind of fun. There was a cheat mode where you could have you're invincible, or you have one-hit kills. So I turned that on for a little while, and that was kind of fun for a bit. But then it felt like I wasn't really getting the story much, and then I forget what else happened. I stopped doing it and did something else, and then I never popped it back in. So I never played the first game, so I didn't have some context there. But anyway, again, that was around $10 or something, maybe less. Fallout 4, this is the third time I bought this, I think. This was $5 at Target or something. And I really only bought it because it was $5, and I figured, what the hell, I didn't own it on PS4. I have it on... when it first came out, I bought it on Xbox One and played through and finished it, played almost all the DLC. And I enjoyed it for what it was. I don't think I like the protagonist talking as much. I think I prefer the text instead. But I've enjoyed all the Fallout games, and I still enjoyed this one. I think my favorite is still New Vegas, if I'm being honest, for story-wise and stuff. But and then obviously 3. But it was $5. That's why I bought it. And Ghostbusters, the video game, remastered. I bought this for... I have no idea what I bought this for. $20 or less. I haven't played it at all. So that's who I am. Let's get some space here. Okay, we got one column gone. We got 2 columns left. Let's see if we can go a little faster here. I'm already almost at 10 minutes. Ghost of Tsushima. I've actually played maybe 2 hours of this. I have no idea why. I kind of forgot about it, actually. I impulsively bought it after I was disappointed with Cyberpunk. Because it was on sale for $29.99 or something. So I was like, well, fuck it, sure. just the standard edition. But I enjoyed what I played so far. You get back to that at some point. God of War was a really fun game. I honestly don't know if I ever finished it. I played it a year or two ago at least, and enjoyed it. I was never a huge God of War fan from the early PS2 days. It's a image of Detroit Become Human. I actually own this game on my console, so I don't have a physical copy of that, but I played through that and enjoyed it. So actually, I didn't even think of that until just now, that I have several games that I have on my PS4 that I don't own in physical that I've played. But anyway, that's one of them, Detroit, which was fun. God of War was fun too, but I didn't finish it, so I probably should do that at some point. This is another example of me buying a game multiple times. This is at least the third time I bought this game. I bought it on 360. I upgraded to Xbox One, and now I bought it on PS4. And did I buy it for PC too? I fucking might have. I don't know. This is a fun game, obviously. It'd be really nice if they released a new one, but they're making so much bank on GTA Online that it's probably going to be a while. So, which I understand from a capitalist point of view, but from a artistic point of view and a consumer point of view, I want more storylines with better graphics and all kinds of things. You know, they should have a PS5 and Xbox Series X exclusive at this point for Grand Theft Auto 6 or whatever. I don't know. I'm rambling, but yeah, there should be another installment. I wish there was more. I enjoyed those games. Hitman 1 and 2. This was fun. This was pretty fun. The third one's out now. I bought this when it was $10, and I bought this when it was 20. So I guess when the third game was 30, I'll buy that one. I don't know. Both fun though. I think I've played every single Hitman game, except for the. Oh wait, no, I even played that on the iPhone or the iPad. The Hitman Go game was kind of fun. So I think I haven't played all installments. So yeah, eventually I'll get to part 3. I think it's the finale of the series of Hitman games. Horizon, this is a game that for some reason has just not gripped me at all. I have tried playing it twice, and I've gotten through the prologue and introduction and the first hour or two, and then I stop playing it for a little bit, and then I completely forget about it. It's happened twice now. It happened when I first bought this a couple years ago, and then I actually sat down a good month and a half ago to start doing it. I did it again, and I started playing Spider-Man, and then I finished that, and now I didn't get back to this yet, so I don't know. It's apparently great. The sequel's coming out. I'll get to it at some point. I don't know why. I lose interest quick for some reason. It's a cool premise, but I don't know. At the same time, I think the robotic dinosaurs doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever. The Last Guardian. This is the game that's supposed to come out on PS3 that didn't come out until PS4. I played a couple of hours in this, and it's been years since I did that. But I own it. Yeah. It was okay. Graphics are cool. It reminds me of Echo. Last of Us Remastered and Last of Us Part 2. Excellent game that they remastered for PS4. I played this through at least twice on PS3 and played it through once on PS4. And then just this last year, Part 2 came out, which was excellent. I don't give a shit what anyone says. This is an excellent game. Don't be a hater. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah. Great games. Great game series. Even if you didn't like this, the first game is great. So. Madden 21. I've had Maddens. I played Madden back in the day on PS2 and, well, obviously 360. I don't know if I ever owned it on PS3. I don't think so. And then now I've had it on PS4. Fun. Like typical Madden stuff. I was playing it for a while watching Shady Bobby play, and then I kind of got out of it because I've got other shit I want to play, but still fun to pop in once in a while. I used to make fun of people who bought Madden only, but I kind of get it because it's like you can create new team or start new teams and franchises and do all kinds of things. It's endless playtime if you want, if that's all you played, or those kinds of games like FIFA. It's like I never played a FIFA game besides back in the day, but I kind of get it. But I prefer story-based games versus sports games, but it's fun to have once in a while. Mafia 3, I played, honestly, until right this second, I thought I already sold this. if I'm being truly honest. I enjoyed what I played of it, but I played very little. It's got a big, thick map. I liked Mafia 1 and 2 back in the day. I had 2 for sure on my 360, but I don't remember if I ever owned 1, but I know I rented it. Mafia 3 was okay. Like I said, I didn't play much. I played maybe a third of it, and forgot about it until right now. I thought I sold it, but here it is. Probably should sell it. Maneater, I bought this on a whim a few months ago, and I think it was $15-ish, $16, and I played an hour or two, and it was kind of fun. It's a stupid fucking game. Like, you're just a shark eating people, and upgrading your fins and teeth, and like, it's stupid fun, but it's also kind of a dumb game. But, you know, $15 isn't that bad for a dumb game. Mass Effect Andromeda, I bought this for $8, I think. I have no idea why, because I already sold my Xbox One version. This was disappointing. I was a huge fan of the Mass Effect Trilogy, which I've already pre-ordered Mass Effect Legacy Edition with all 3 games again coming out in a month, I think, approximately. And this was fun for what it was, but it's like, for whatever reason, it was just ignoring all the stuff that happened in the first game and moving up and like jumping ahead 600 years because you're in a completely different galaxy. I don't know what it was. There was something about it, and oh yeah, that's right. I remember now. The graphics were weird when the first game first came out. The eyes were different, and everything was just it was obviously pushed, sort of like Cyberpunk, I guess. Well, I think Cyberpunk was pushed, but it wasn't as polished as it should have been, so it detracted from it a little bit, and the gameplay was very similar to 3, but I guess it's been a while since I played it. I think I finished it. I don't remember now. It's been a while, but I remember being disappointed. It was an all right continuation, but it did not have Commander Shepard, and that apparently was a big selling feature of why the first games did so well. That following your story for 3 games was pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. I've played nothing of this. I bought it on Xbox One years and years ago and then sold it for a profit. And then I bought that for $5. Same for this. I bought this for $5 or $6. I think on eBay, honestly. And I don't think I've even installed it. There's a Bloodborne thing. I used to own that too, but I could barely get past the first level, so I said, fuck this. This is not my kind of game. I don't play games to get angry. There's the order. Apparently this has got a lot of cinematics in it, so that could be okay, but I don't know. Okay, last grouping. So I can do this in 2 minutes. Outer Worlds, I played this on Xbox One during my trial of Game Pass. It was excellent. I enjoyed the hell out of it from the people who made Fallout. It was funny and goofy and decent story and good gameplay. I liked it. So I bought it for PS4. I haven't played it yet, though, on PS4. Very neat. I hope they make more of these. I think they will. Prey, I bought this for $8. Played an hour. You can be like inanimate objects or something. I didn't quite understand it, and like I said, I didn't play very much, so it probably gets better, but I didn't care, so I stopped playing. Rage 2, I remember playing Rage 1 back in the day for Xbox 360, I think. I don't think I had it on PS3. Yeah, because it had multiple discs. And being bored by that game, I think. I remember it was way less cool than I thought it was going to be. And then they upped it to like 11 on this game. It's like it says Insanity Rules in the back. And then so it went overboard the other direction. And again, I played an hour or two in this, and it was fucking frenetic and weird. And then I forgot about it. So here it is. It has a Peggy 18 thing on here, because apparently it's the European edition or something. But it played on my PS4, so I don't know. Like I said, it was okay. I didn't pay much for that. I forget if I said. Red Dead Redemption 2, excellent game. One of my favorite games I own, I think. Obviously, the sequel to Red Dead Redemption was also excellent. I think I prefer this more now, just because the game was a bit more immersive, obviously, because it's a newer game. If they redid Red Dead Redemption, I'd probably buy it. I don't think Rockstar remakes games as often, though, but I'd play the hell out of that. This was excellent. I recommend it. Great storyline. Arthur Morgan is the beast. This, I think I bought for about 15 to 20 bucks. I think it was 15 bucks. Finally. Resident Evil 2, I played again, like an hour. And stopped. I don't know why. I enjoy these games. I'm very interested in Village coming out in a month or so. But I don't know. I never finished this. Like I said, I got an hour into it, but it was fun. Spooky. I played obviously Resident Evil 2 back in the PlayStation, original PlayStation days, back in 99, something like that. Damn. Shadow of the Colossus, the PS4 remake. I actually owned this on PS3, which was a remake then, because it came out on the PS2, which I played back in the day too. Yeah, again, mumbling my words, but I played this in 3 iterations, 2, 3, and 4 of the PlayStation era. And this is the current era. I played halfway through this, maybe more. I got through at least half of the Colossi. And just kind of stopped. I don't remember if there was a reason. I think I just kind of did other things, and it's like, with life, I forget about it, and then I start doing other things. But this is a good game. I think I got it for less than 20 bucks. Fun times. Very cool idea for a game. Middle-earth: Shadow of War. I played. This is the sequel, right? This is Shadow of Mordor, I think, was the first game, and I played through most of that. I don't think I played any of this. This was another one I got in a big bundle. It was like $6 or $7. Looks cool, but it's massive, so I probably won't play it. Spider-Man, or Marvel Spider-Man. I have it under S for Spider-Man, so whatever. I just finished playing this a few weeks ago, and I bought it years ago. But I got through the first. Again, I got like a couple hours into it and then stopped. And when I played it again, I had to learn all over the controls again, and it was really a lot of fun. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I'm looking to get the DLC and then probably get the Miles Morales version at some point in the future. But this was fun. I bought this for 20 bucks. I wish I'd waited a little bit longer and gotten the Game of the Year edition, so I don't have to spend money on the DLCs. But oh well. Titanfall 2, $8. I don't think I've even installed it. I've heard it's fantastic, though, considering I played Titanfall back in the day, and it was online only, and I didn't like that, so I didn't really do much with it. And then this came out, and no one cared because everyone thought it was online only or something, and I think the Titanfall series is done now. This is apparently great. I got it for cheap. Haven't touched it at all. That was years ago, too. Uncharted 4. Oh, again, an instance, where I have the other games on my PS4. I've got 1, 2, and 3, the Nathan Drake edition, or collection, saved on my PS4. I actually did own it in physical, but I was able to get it for really cheap, I think, for maybe like $5 or $6 for all 3 games. So I just downloaded it and then sold my physical copy for like $12 or something. I don't know, maybe more. But anyway, here's Thief's End. I got this one, not for real. So this came with my PS4, and this is an excellent game. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't know if Drake is actually done. I've heard rumors that he's back, but that was an excellent swan song if it was done. Uncharted Lost Legacy. This is pretty cool, actually. I liked it. I liked the characters of Chloe and Nadine. And it was neat to have an extra continuation of the Uncharted world. I got this for 20 bucks. It was fun. It was only about 8-9 hours of gameplay, but it was still cool. Witcher 3. I don't know if I've talked a lot on here about Witcher 3, but it's my favorite game probably of all time. I've owned it on every console. I have it on PC, I have it on Xbox, and I've got it on PS4 now, and I've got the complete editions and all of them. I've actually gifted it to friends, so I bought it multiple times over, which is, I was a huge CD Projekt Red fanboy, and then Cyberpunk happened, and now I've kind of cooled on it a little bit, but I don't know if they're making more of these games. I've read rumors that they are, but I don't know. Great game series. I played Witcher 2 on the Xbox 360, and I enjoyed that. The combat system is different. This is actually much more streamlined. I remember playing it on Witcher 2 on 360 and being very frustrated with the combat system. But anyway, that's a great game. And then we've got all the Wolfenstein games. Wolfenstein New Order, which was excellent. Old Blood, which was excellent. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, which was also excellent, I think. I don't remember. I think so. I enjoyed it. Pretty cool. And then Youngblood I got, again, in that GameStop grouping. It was like less than $5. And it was a game I haven't played. So you can see it's a rental or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it. So there you go. That's, well, I'm not going to bring them all up, but that's the last of my games. I have... I've sold a bunch, obviously. I've bought and sold some. Like I have some more on my console that I can't show here, obviously. But I've been playing and collecting PS4 games for a while. I'm planning on getting a PS5 at some point here. I mean, I'm not in a hurry. I didn't adopt the next generation previously until a year or two into it. So I'm not in a hurry to get the first iterations of these consoles. I prefer a black one versus a white one. I don't have anything that goes with white or whatever. I mean, I know you can buy like covers and stuff for it or spray paint it if you want, but I'll probably just wait for a color scheme and maybe make it smaller because it looks like it's the size of a truck right now. So anyway, we're at 26 minutes and counting, so I'm going to stop it here. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if I've ever done, like I said, a complete PS4 haul, so thanks for sticking around. I'll probably have other collection videos at some point. I know this is almost a joke thing I did, like I said, because I've been asked to make a collection video, and they're probably not talking about my game collection. But anyway, I figured I'd never done one of these before, so it's fun. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you again in the future, probably.